Hello, I am Archivist Saren, and welcome to my study. And today, we are back once again to Sekiro. Now, last time, we were facing off against Owl 2.0 in this new, memory of the estate place. So that is just great, as a good time has been being had by all. And last time we were not able to beat him. I fought him for like, I don't know, an hour or something, just trying to like memorize his entire moveset, and it did not work out in me actually beating him yesterday. And now I'm gonna be super rusty as well, but it is what it is. So we're just gonna go in and try to beat him up, I guess. There's not really much else to do. Hello, unknown man. How's it going? Let's put on our combat candy. What? Oh, he used the gunpowder right away. Okay, and then he has a super attack there. Well, it kind of threw me off that there's actually remembrances in this room. But, yeah, let's... First run, not gonna be the best, naturally. Oh, there I didn't actually get pushed far enough away because it was kind of at an angle. That's interesting. Cool. I don't know what that stomp does, but obviously bad things. Oh, I did dodge in, but... Ow. This guy and his, having to hurt me all the time. I don't much appreciate it. Yeah, I never pressed that fast enough. Oh, I'm glad that pillar was there. I somehow did the impossible and dodged through that. That happens sometimes. I don't know why. Yeah, and blocking it is not the worst option. Oh, just barely hit that one. Oh. Those sweeps are dangerous. Ow. Alright. The jump did not work. Alright. Yeah, there's a few attacks of his like that. The issue with the firework one that he does is that I know how to block it. I know how to avoid that attack. I just can't, you know? There we go. Got that. Good. Yeah, if you're too close or you don't time it right, the Mikiri can, like you don't get hit by it, but you also don't actually get anything out of it. Ow. I can get Iron Fortress for free, you say? That's unfortunate. I wasn't gonna win that one, but certainly we probably got this. Yeah, and I know there's prayer beads left, but while I have the muscle memory for this guy, I should probably just stick to it and get this done, Although, we might look here, because the Sabimaru wasn't doing a ton to him. It was doing some damage, but wasn't really worth the emblems it cost. Let's see if there's something... I mean, the firecrackers are pretty, just all around good. I might use those a bit more just to interrupt some of his worst attacks. I don't know. But overall, I don't have a ton of uses for our spirit emblems in this fight. I guess I could try the Mist Raven. Because I think it's a dodge-based one. You just need to find more consistent punishes. That is true. But I think I'll stick with the firecrackers for now. Put on our candy. Everybody loves candy. I actually don't know how much of a difference the candy makes, but at least to... It usually doesn't hit me there. Man, we are struggling on this run. Oh, yeah, and see, you just kind of go right through that if you're not at the right spot. Oh, that was the gunpowder thing. I didn't even realize that. I just saw him doing a big attack and didn't want to be in the way of it. Dodged actually through that. That was iframes. That wasn't me just being out of its range. He's just spamming that. I think he's trying to get me used to, you know, not getting hit by that one. Oh yeah, and if you get out of range there, he tries to punish you with that. He finishes that up with that. That entire thing is just brutal. Alright. Yeah, sometimes he does the attacks that are actually easy enough to handle. Other times he just spams the ones that I hate. Oh. Luckily he hasn't been... Oh, he just goes straight into this. Okay, and he does another sweep. Okay. That's fine. Whoever floats your boat, my guy. Pillar was there blocking us. Oh, we're still alive. Interesting. Probably gonna do throw slash. He almost always does. If he throws any shurikens, that means he's winding up to do the throw slash attack. Anytime, it looks like anytime he's doing that specific wind-up, the two attacks that he does, where I think he elbows and then slashes, it looks like it always, or at least most of the time, leads into the fireworker attack. See it like that. I didn't dodge it correctly because there was a wall there, but, you know. Ow. That's so much posture damage. I didn't block that correctly. And he's like, that attack was so good, I think I'll have it a second time. Yeah, that is definitely going to help me avoid that firecracker attack. Yeah, I think the best option, I can't punish it, but I think the best option is just to block the... I needed to go right. It's very difficult, at least, I mean, when it comes to probably a controller, it's probably easier to kind of do a diagonal dash, but when you're just working with, like, WASD, you're either going very much right, diagonal, or, like, not at all. So it kind of becomes difficult to dodge that precisely. Oh, straight into one of those. I get a lot of hits off right at the start. That's the gun. Cool. Doesn't do his big spear. Alright. Just need to get my... I would have tried to dodge and punish that. Oh, double shuriken. Usually did, yeah, shuriken slash, not double shuriken. Yes. Oh, and I couldn't dodge through that. Yeah, dodge frames in this game still pretty atrocious. There's no way to really improve it, I don't think. It just is how the game be. They don't want you actually dodging moves. The one thing that I do like about this guy is that he doesn't do any damage on that kick attack. Because that kick is pretty hard to block sometimes, and it would really suck if it actually did damage. I love when he jumps away instead of blocking, and it just gives me a free chance to hit him again. Like, what a fool. Oh, that was close one. I really hit the wrong buttons there. Oh, second phase. I didn't even see that was that. It's hard to see with his owl in the way all the time, you know? Like, it's just there blocking my vision. Oh yeah, and then now he has the shurikens with his jump. Oh, he has more after that. Huh? Gonna get some distance and heal. Huh? Why are you doing that? Oh, I had that. Dang pillar got in his way, so I wasn't able to make it. Come on, man. He always does that. Come on, man. Alright, what you gonna do? The owl does nothing. Okay. Play him out? I just knocked him out of it. Okay. That was super scuffed, and yet it still works, so I'm happy. No. It's me. How do you like fireworks? Oh, you're fine. Alright. Can I get a heal off real quick? Nope. Let me just heal right in front of you. Just a power move. Yeah, the owl fire attack timing, I'm not super familiar with. Oh, it's more? That's the super combo. I didn't even realize it. But after his firework, where he used to have an opening, he no longer does, because he always owl forms after that. Okay, there he did. I guess it's just sometimes he does. Oh, his owl can still hit even if I interrupt him. Weird. Keeps going. This thing doesn't let me actually do what I want. I always think that's not that attack. And he's gone again. As naturally he is. There we go. Second phase done. Is that it? That was it. Okay. You know, after fighting Sister Frida in Dark Souls 3, I've learned to never assume that it's just two phases, you know? The aromatic flower, not just the aromatic branch. Nice. So we got the thing we need for that. Yeah, he's pretty tough, but not the worst at all. Man, that was only 17 minutes to beat that guy. I'm telling you, after you've gotten the thing down, it kind of just becomes easy. You know, the next day you just cement that in your long-term memory and boom, you win. What do we want to do now? That is a good question. You said there were prayer beads left to get? We could try to hunt those down. And then I guess we're going to the... You know, after we're done with that, we're going back to the Fountainhead, because we still have a boss there to fight. But yeah, if we could get at least one more prayer bead, that would be nice, just so we get that next health. And then I guess there's only 4 more after that in the whole game, I assume. Or maybe there's more, it's just you can't only upgrade it to 20, I don't know. Lock behind the Fountainhead boss? Oh, okay. So maybe we should just head to the Fountainhead then. That would probably be the best. Pull up the wiki? Okay. We shall see. I'll at least see if I can go and find this Fountainhead boss. Something just died. Oh. Right, this place. Hello.
よくも測りおったな。何が貴族のものか、永遠なものか。返せ、父よ。王様を返せ。
Good job killing all those guys. Okay, bye. Alright, well, good time was had by all. I'm just kind of glad that she killed all those, so I don't have to kill them every time I come here. They were kind of a hassle. Probably head up this way. What's up here? Oh, goodness. Alright, I'm running. Boomst. Oh, you guys. Interesting. And we fall off the edge. Oh, hello, I'm back. Why are you just jumping like that? Bruh. Let me... Oh my gosh, okay. Why did he have to jump up into a position where I can't even reach him? How is that fair? What? Why is it attacking through me? What is happening? And that's a lizard. I hate these guys. What? It can hit you right below them? Alright. You know where we can get prayer? Where's the prayer bead? Because these guys are BS. I don't want to deal with them. We're going somewhere else. We'll come back to these guys. Oh boy, rod essence. We love it. Because, yeah, I don't know. First of all, there was a Ashina Castle try to go to the Sunken Valley. Ah. Let's see. Ashina Castle to the Sunken Valley. That's from Old Grave. But yeah, one of those hits, I got hit by the lightning, but I didn't block it. I just got hit by the lightning and then attacked in midair, and it still did the, you know, lightning redirection, which is weird. Because, you know, that doesn't seem right. Take out this guy. Hopefully. Sweet. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't fought one of these a-holes in a while. And of course, it pops up the warning like 10 minutes before I actually need to do anything. Hate it. Yeah, stat-wise, those guys are just a regular enemy, but they have the same moveset as, I don't know, the spear mini-boss that made it so I quit the game the first time. Okay, that did not work. What? Wait, so he has a thing that if you jump, you know, you need to jump to get over. I don't even understand it. He has the attack you need to jump because it's a sweep, and then he has an attack that counters a jump right after it. That's just not fair. Like, how are you supposed to beat that? I'm just trying to get through here without using a bunch of healing, but they're not letting me. Alright, there we go. Who is that? Probably not. Oh. Oh, great. I mean, I guess I'll let you guys fight it out. I'm not gonna get in the way of your guys' quarry here. I mean, it's like, what's that one thing where it says, like, do not stop an enemy when they're making a mistake? That's what this is they're making the mistake of not fighting me, who's the real threat here. And I'll just let them do that, because why not? Yeah, you got this guy. Whoever I'm rooting for, which is whoever is winning. I guess the ninja guy, the shinobi killer guy, is the one that's winning here, very evidently. Did you just knock him off the cliff there? That was a delayed attack. Alright. Can I not be in the corner here? Ah, okay. Interesting. Alright. Good enough for me. Are there still monkeys down here, you think? Better not be. Oh, the place seems a lot quieter now. That's nice. No monkeys to be seen. Oh, but who is this? Doggos? Hello. What's all this then? Does that mean there's a shinobi hunter guy around here somewhere? You guys... Thank you. I need to get my health back. So, do the jump. You're like the only person here. Literally the only one. Come on. Do it. What are you doing? Just sitting back, relaxing. Come on, you gotta attack eventually. We're not gonna get anywhere if you just sit there. Come on. You're gonna do the dance of my people. And eventually you'll have to come face me. Eventually. Someday. Come on. Thank you. What is with these dogs? Alright, I'm gonna check around the shrine because there was an enemy over there. So, you know. Alright, it was just that there was a dog in the corner. That's fine. Anyone in here? Nope. Oh, hi. They're giving me a lot of these bosses for some reason. That's a jump. Ow. Oh, that's his poison attack. That's why I didn't recognize it. Man, with the kick, it's very hard to tell when they're gonna start their combo. Oh, accidentally blocked it. That's nice. Also darkening. Okay. Can I, oh, you're putting on some candy? I'm gonna heal. What you doing there? That's a sweep. I may be poisoned, but you're dead, so worth it. And there's the prayer bead. Good. Oh. And an idol just appears right here. Okay. Dog was all bark, that's true. The dog very much was all bark. Let me rest to get rid of that poison. And then we can improve our physical attributes. Very nice. One away from max health, I think. Let's look at it here. Yeah, that's just a little bit of health left to get. Do you know if we get any more resurrections at some point? And also, is there any point in going any further here? Because, you know, I could probably... Can I jump across to that? I think that's where I'm supposed to go. But I don't know if there's any more, like, bosses or anything down this way that would be worth going through here again. Maxed on resurrections? Interesting. It just seems odd that the only resurrection boosting thing you get was from the early game with the butterfly lady. Okay, and this idol is the same, so that means that this place hasn't changed. Okay. Fountainhead time again. Time to deal with more lightning, people. But let's try to get the ball guy first. Or at least early on, because him just kind of sitting in the background, being a nuisance the whole time was not fun. Alright, we go up here. Oh, there's loot down there. This is probably a trap. Balloon of soul. Alright. What's that? That's another gecko. Get out of here. Can I jump up to that? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's manually climb up this cliff here. And then jump to this. Jump to that. And then that. Okay. And now we're back. Let's run up. See if we can't find Ball Man. Wherever he may be. Oh, hi. There's just one of... Can you jump, please? Let's get this. Just because we're probably gonna die. Hello. excuse you. Where did ball person go? There's ball person. Man, those balls. Huh? What hit me? Ow, really? Just constant lightning attacks? Come on, man. Come on. Ugh. Jump, please. Okay. Thank you for nothing. Jumping did not help. What? I landed on a slightly raised rock, and that gave me no time to actually do enough damage to them. And we're off the cliff. Okay, that's fine. We'll just restart. It's whatever. Who cares? I hate those guys. Those guys suck. Especially the lightning ones. Like, the regular ones are bad enough. But the lightning ones are just... They just keep dealing a bunch of damage. And then they have all that BS lightning that... I mean, if you are in a 1v1, the lightning is good. You know? Oh, if you blood smoke a white lizard, it makes a healing mist? Who learned that? Who figured that one out? That's a bit specific. Ugh. Random lightning. No thank you. Hi, who are you? I don't know who you are. Are you a boss? Are you the boss? Is this a whole Dark Souls 3 situation? The lady with the egg thing? It's Takeru? Ah. Was that the girl or the immortal girl or the immortal guy? Because I think they both had T names. I can't quite remember. Is that what this place is? Looks fun. It is starting to look less fun by the moment. What is that thing? Are you the boss? Hi. Oh, it's Deacons of the Deep. Oh no. Huh. Okay, branches came out and it didn't let me do the finisher. That's fine. Outdoor poisons. That's fine. I mean, we're damaging the boss health bar up there, so I'm doing something right. I'm just gonna keep killing. But it's literally deacons of the deep. Ow. Ow. Oh, you're a special one. Why do you never actually do the finishers? I need the finishers to do the damage, to like heal the damage. And they're just ignoring every finisher that pops up. Man, it's so hard to tell depth perception in this level. Alright, and then they do the tree thing. Yeah, the depth perception is tough because they, you know, whenever you're targeting them, it's weird. It, like, doesn't target them actually at eye level. Yeah, and this probably isn't, you know, how I'm supposed to do this, but, it is working. I mean, look at that health bar. We're almost done. I don't even know what exactly is causing damage to him, but I'm doing something right. And all these guys are turning red. I wonder if that means that the red guys I can't hurt him with. I need to kill these other guys. Okay. Alright, I think the secret was I had to kill all the like petrified looking ones. The bloody ones weren't doing much. Okay, now the real boss appears. It's like Renala, where you have to fight all the students, and then the real boss appears for the second phase. Only the white ones deal damage. Okay, that was what I was assuming from all the trial and error I was doing there. But hi, that is a very big white one. Okay. What does one do about this? Can I parry this? Can't parry those. My intuition was right. You jump to where the lightning is, and then you parry the lightning. Is that something I should be hitting? No, it's something that hits me. Okay. Alright. So far, pretty self-explanatory. Oh, lightning's there. There's another one. Sweet. Oh, and my branches are gone. Alright, he angry. You're not happy with me. What is that? Ow. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but ow. Also, is it just me, or does this thing have, like, major... What is it called? Elden Beast vibes. Lightning hit over here. I don't know what he's doing. He's looking for the lightning. I think I need another lightning to kill him. I just don't know where it's gonna hit. Do I just need to randomly get hit by the lightning? Oh, what is he doing? Branches are back. Okay, good. Oh. Well. Bro is going absolutely sicko mode right now. Oh, okay, there we go. That's what he was doing. You what? I think I messed it up. I mean, I sent the lightning. Whoa. Ow. Ow, what was that? Ow, what was that? Ow, what was that? It's all just what is happening. Alright. I hit it early. Okay. There we go. I have to wait for his face to come into view. Alright. Good to know. I'm gonna suck down a pellet real quick. Can I jump hit him? Can't grapple to him. GG, was that it? He still has health. Oh, do I run up his sword? His sword does not look corporeal, but... Ah, Mortal Blade. Alright. That looks healthy. Alright. Good. Great. It's more like Rykard. That is true. But you know, I mean, some of his sweep attacks did seem kind of like Rykard, especially with the downward slam attacks, but I don't know, just the swinging it back and forth and having the big wave of something going out, that was like exactly an Elden Beast attack, you know? Alright, Divine Dragon's Tears. Tears received from the Divine Dragon. The gracious gift of tears can only be granted by the Mortal Blade. Body of the Divine Dragon is eternal, and its tears, once shed, will maintain their form and moisture in perpetuity. Should one of the dragon's heritage partake in the dragon's tears, immortal severance will be reified. I've never seen that word before in my life. All right, who's that? Oh, that's Old Man. Why is he here? What's going on, Emma? Yeah, he did.
一心様は病にて見まかられました。
'Tis unfortunate.
そうか。それを察知したのでしょう。
Did I sense it? I didn't
ライ
really.
フの軍がその木に乗じ、
Taking the opportunity to attack the castle. Well, not like he was defending it. I mean, he was almost dead. Ah, secret passage key. Found at the end of the moat in the Ashina Reservoir, not far from Moonview Tower. Oh, wait, isn't that the exact place we brought him to in the first place? So we have to go back to where we escaped in the tutorial? Alright. So who's the optional big boss? Because I assume the final boss is down at that first, you know, spot that we were at. Yeah, Silver Grass Field.
一心様の命にて、ヨタカの衆が目印ののろしを屋根上に置いています。ヨタカののろしをたどり、クロウ様を追ってください。
It's down the path of Old Grave. Ah. Well, let's check Old Grave first. Oh. Unavailable. Weird. I guess we need to manually get to the Old Grave. How do we get there again? Ah, everything's on fire. Okay. Understandable. I probably should have rested. Oh, wow. What the heck is he doing? Old Grave, that would be down the middle area. To get there, we need to go down the roof, go in through the window. I've been fully invaded by the Ministry. Oh, that's no good. Man, they just keep deactivating my idols. I don't like that. I mean, game-wise, it makes sense, but these freaking enemies, they're just like, nah. You do not deserve to have your idols. We'll just keep deactivating them. Alright, we'll do that. We'll rest. And I think I jump down the hole and go behind me? Oh, hi. I almost had that one. Man, it's weird they're still fighting people in here. Wow. Okay, they're going absolutely sicko mode here. That was not what I meant to press. But thank you. Last two boss fights are long. Where do I get the rest of the prayer beads? You said they were in the fountainhead, right? I mean, I finished the boss there. Is there more to do there? Hello. Two of you at once. I don't like that. I can't even see anything, my guy. I'm literally lying. You literally can't just put me into a corner and then hit me with 50 attacks all at once. Come on, man. Okay. I think it's this way to get to the bonfire again. What's that? Are they cowering? I don't know. I don't know if they're digging or cowering, but... just take that from you. Thank you very much. So one is on the way to the final boss, so that would be over by Moonrise Tower. And then one is under Ishin's bedroom, which I know where that is. Last one at the bottom of the lake in Amiibo Village. Right, because we can swim now. Alright, so this is on the way to the optional big boss, because you said it was down the path past the old grave, right? No rocket guys, so this place has been made infinitely easier. Honestly, the rocket guys... Hi. Ooh, did you tattle on me? How dare you? Oh. Interesting. You know, I'm just saying, this is not the way to storm a castle. You don't just stand on the bridge, allowing yourself to be bottlenecked here. Because you're the melee forces for the most part. Like, you would need a big old force to take that bridge with this kind of defense going on. Oh, hi. Bill Coleman. I'm not even selected on him. Interesting. I think that's a thrust of sorts. Yeah, these guys are kind of tough, honestly. They're no pushovers. Oh yeah, and these guys have loot as well. We pick up from them. Oh, the house should be free now. Okay. We'll check that out just while we're here. Because I think I have enough money for the fortress. Go up there. No. Need to get higher up. Okay. I want to... Who? What? Why is he still there? Can I grab this loot real quick? Thank you. Probably nothing I need, but thank you regardless. Oh, Iron Fortress. Nice. Yeah, it might be useful at some point. Who? I don't even know where that is. I don't even know who that is. But I know where we are. I don't know where how they just got see me from in here. Where is he? Is it out here? Is he in like the bushes? Hi. I'm not worried about you right now. I got other things to worry about. Oh, you're just gonna keep spamming, huh? Mini boss is weak to spear. Interesting. Okay, who else is here? That's where that guy is. That freaking tattletale loser. Just trying to figure out where this guy was. I couldn't see him for the longest time. Alright. There's that guy. Oh. Iframe. Or not iframes. They have a posture. Is this a special dude? It seems to be special. Yeah, but this guy's coming up. I kind of want to get rid of the riffraff first. Hello? Oh, he's like the poison guy, but he has fire. Okay. Good. You're way slower than the other guys. What is with you? Because you look almost exactly like one of the regular dudes, but you're not. You're like a beefed up version. And also way slower for no good reason. What's that about? Yeah, we need to take that guy out first. That guy's the real mini boss. What is this about? Because it's like they took the regular enemy and just made them 10 times slower and also not able to be staggered. And didn't change much else. It's like, how is that fair exactly? How is that a thing? Because visually, I thought it was just one of the regular guys. Looking a little bit closer, it does look like he's a little bit more armored. But not by much. Easy. Take out the range guys again. That's normal. Alright. Don't mind me. Okay, they're all dead. Now you have to deal with these losers again. His swords are backup. Why is the guy so tanky and good with weapons his swords are supposed to just be backup. I mean, bro is better in melee than any of these guys are. He's a jack of all trades, I guess. How are you holding your own against one of these guys? Really, you saw me? Who are you? You're just a regular guy that's sitting up here for no reason. Alright, I'm gonna take out the loser, and then we're gonna find and take out the big guy, and then we're gonna deal with the mini-boss. Where is this guy? Because he came from, like, over here. What's loot over there? There he is. But he doesn't know where we are. We need to get a stealth attack on this guy because he's just too tanky. Or is that him? Or are they both him? I can't tell. Yeah, I think it's this guy. Stay hidden. Oh, he's way down there. Yeah, seriously, why don't they have everyone outfitted like this? This guy's way harder. The slower attacks. Look at that. This guy's literally just invincible. This guy's the real mini-boss here. I don't know what you're talking about. And he does so many stabs. I can't do anything against that. He's so slow. Slow is the worst in this game. Fast enemies are so easy. Slow enemies are just impossible to beat. Because, you know, at least with fast enemies, you're able to kind of rely on the adrenaline of the whole thing. But it's like, they have sapped all the adrenaline out of your system when they're that slow. I need to stealth attack that guy. Okay, well, back to the drawing board. I mean, at this point, we don't need money in XP farms, though. So that's kind of sad. Because, like, what am I gonna buy? Except maybe if I get stuck on a headless boss, I might need to buy bulk divine confetti. But aside from that, it's like, there's just no reason to have money anymore. What? Why are you shooting at me? That's just unfair. You can't attack me from two different angles simultaneously. What? Alright, back to the drawing board. Maybe I should just ignore all these guys. Because trying to fight through them every time just adds way too much hassle. We're probably going to be dealing with this run a lot, seeing as how the true mini-boss is pretty tough. With his high armor and slow attacks, and come on. Yeah, so let's just see if we can slip past these guys without anyone noticing. And find this guy in his natural habitat. So he's over there. How am I gonna sneak attack this guy? You can buy every skill in the game, you can get an upgraded version of Mortal Draw. Really? There's that guy over there, so I can't stealth to him without alerting the bellman. How am I gonna get to him? I jump down here, hide in these bushes. But he's kind of in a stealth-proof area. I mean, look at him. He's just staring down the one pathway to him, and there's no branches along the side either. See, and he just sees us every time. I think outranging is the only option here. At least, only viable one. It's insane poise, though. It's just no good. How? Of course, now we got his buddies coming in here. Yes, do that one. Then a meekity. And you're out of here. Okay. Oh, great. And because we didn't deal with thing 1 and thing 2 over here, there's gonna be a nuisance. Luckily, they're weakened from their fight with the other guys. What? Alright, random infinite poise. Interesting. Well, we've taken out the one big threat around here. So now let's go take out the bell guy, if we can. Alright, this is all the same, I think. Wish there was a stealthier way to come up here, because yeah, this guy sees us immediately, and then the other guy sees us, and then the mini-boss sees us. Yes, let's take a look at the next idol. It's up there, isn't it? At least it's supposed to be. Hello? Explosions out of nowhere. Oh, they're way down there. Okay. Hi, I'm just here for, not dealing with you. I need the item. Thank you very much. There's the idol. Go through it. Oh, these are invincible. Okay. Why do they have a cannon here? And can I use it? I cannot use it. Okay. Unfortunate. Now I just need to be able to get through all this without being seen. We were seen anyway. do I get up from here? I can't. Okay, I need to go this. I need to go backwards to get back up. And you, I do not like the look of you at all, so we're killing you. Can we not go up here? We can. Okay. Now we wait for them to forget about us. And then we gotta go in, kill Bellman first. And then... oh gosh, we're gonna need to take out the armor guy again. Well, I guess if we get rid of Bell guy, maybe armor guy won't even pull. Everyone down at the bridge should be occupied, because all the bridge guys will respawn. What? You insta-see me? It's not fair. You can't do that to me. Oh, and he sees me anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of stealth in this game. It doesn't open from the side. Which side does it open from? Oh, am I supposed to be over there somehow? I never actually went over there. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay. And there's no hooks there. Okay. Yeah, how do I get over there? They're just gonna take a nap. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where that place is. So you can't get to it from like either side over here. Probably isn't important. Alright, but this guy's not gonna leave us alone. This guy sees us no matter what. We can't really sneak up to him. Maybe if we were crouching in the grass? I don't know. Where's that guy? Is he there? Yeah, he's there. I wonder if we'd be able to jump far enough from here. Thank you. Okay. Alright, that's the final boss. We beat him. Congratulations. We've beaten the game. Where's that guy? I want to get a jump attack on him. Okay, he's there. And he sees us from here anyway. See nothing. Nothing at all. Oh yeah, and there's still guys down there. We weren't all killed in the bridge incident. That's gonna be a problem. Because, like, I'm not worried about this boss guy at all. But I only heal when you de-aggro the boss. So... this would be the perfect time to use our red gourd. That just went right through me. Okay. I didn't attack earlier for some reason. I don't know why that was. Sometimes my guy just ignores my requests. I'm not a fan. Like when I tell him to attack someone, usually it's not just a friendly request. And we got burned. Okay. forgetting that dodge is kind of a joke in this game. Attack is fast. Don't you be doing that. Where are you attacking, my dude? It's weird that he still has like all the little poison particles around him. They're just like slightly more red. Okay, you can just do that. Good. Don't you be putting that on your weapon. His posture is really kind of impressive. I mean, look how little health he has before it actually broke his posture. Might also be that he just doesn't attack much. Alright. Took a lot of setup to get that guy alone, but once he was alone, not too bad. Let's see. So then you said there was one underneath Ishin's room. So let's do that. We'll just go to any idol. And then teleport back to the castle. We should be able to get to that room pretty easily. Yeah, Kuro's room would be a fine place to start. Then I just need to remember the actual route there. Oh. This is all blocked off. Okay. Guess we're heading up through the roof to get there. Why is there combat music? Why can I not go up this roof? I know I can. There we go. Alright, they just blocked it. Yeah, and you can't break through it. Interesting. Let's just rest. I don't think I was actually in combat with anyone, but... And let's see, Ishin's room. Where was his room? It's over there, right? Yeah, I know there's a staircase down from his room. I think it was that one. It's hard to tell. All these buildings kind of look the same. Yeah, no, it's here. Because, yeah, each of these towers has the exact same style to it. Oh, they're fighting up there. Good. Serves them right. And kill all those rooftop enemies. Alright, so who's in here? Oh! Are you the mini-boss? Are you the mini-boss? Well, red eyes. They fear fire. What's the difference here? It's probably just better. Oh, sends opponents flying. I'll take that. Additionally... Where's my oil? Yeah, we gotta oil them up. So let's use this. Run out. Use one of this. Ow. It sends me flying. Ow. That was like all my health in one hit. That's a sweep. Ow. You're the guy that I was told just let him do his thing. Oh. So much damage though, like seriously, that's my entire health bar every... Ooh, I pressed the button, but okay. It does a sweep too, which is also my entire health bar. And I have no space to actually move. Okay, thank you for killing me. I need to heal, because if not, it'll just one-shot me. And that hurts me through an imperfect parry. That's brutal. I pressed it! Okay, there's not a door here. Okay. How does that work? Not enough range on that. Oh, but he is still scared of it. Interesting. Okay. We're almost out of healing, which means we're dead. We're just very dead. It's not even that hard a parry. It's just it doesn't give me any space. The first time we fought this guy, it was in kind of a big open room, right? Yeah, and the fire is not doing enough. I just need to centipede him, you know? And we're way back here. But we kind of know what tower it is, so... Yeah, so let's get that out of here. I don't think the fire is gonna work very well for us. We just gotta focus on the parrying and nothing else. All right, my man. Oh, I didn't even see he was prepping for it. The sweep is what always gets me. I told you to use the gourd, so use the gourd. Move this way. Drink up. I think it's because I'm trying to counterattack him that becomes an issue. No, he was going to do that sweep anyway. And his wall. We're fine. Huh? That ain't your normal thing. There we go. He is very oppressive. Yeah, and I mean, the issue wasn't that we didn't have enough space, because there is obviously enough space. It's just that these doors here blocking you sometimes, you're like, oh, the hallway's here. And then you end up hitting this, and you're like, where's the hallway? I need to back up. And then you're dead. So, yeah. I mean, if you just miss one sequence of his attacks, you end up absolutely low health. And that is very stressful. Okay. So we go back out to wherever. Sit down at the bonfire. Is that another... Is that an idol over here? It is. Oh, it's through the window. Okay. Hey, loot. More money I'm never gonna use. Good. And we can rest here. Okay, how many prayer beads is that? That's 2 out of 4. And he said there was one at the bottom of the lake in Mibu. So let's do that. Let's see. Depths. Mibu Village. I think that's close enough to the lake. Alright, lake. Dive. Oh, hello. Are you a mini-boss? You're a red-eyed fish. Red carp eyes. Carp with only eyes that are red cannot become masters. Though they're considered incomplete creatures, they lack the ideal number of scales. Their eyes are said to be everlasting. Alright. Alright, boss killed. Good. Give me my reward. Looks like the prayer beads. Is this the right lake? I don't see anything else down here. Maybe you're the boss. Fish boss. Fight me. It was not the fish boss. What over here is, I think that's just a waterfall. This is the right lake. Oh, there's something down here. Ah, chest. I didn't see it because it wasn't shiny enough. There it is. Okay, good. You know, I'm kind of glad about that because I kind of thought that I'd have to fight something big underwater. But no, it's just that. Alright, where was the last one? You said it was the fountainhead, right? Let me scroll up. Oh, one is on the way to the final boss. Okay, that's where the last one would be. So we need to go back to Ashina Castle. And where was closest to that? Actually, I think if I go to Kuro's room, I'll know the way there. Kinda. Because I'm thinking, if I go from Kuro's room down to the main stairway, and then down the main stairs, I can get to that idol at the base of the main stairs, and then there's that broken bridge there, which we can jump across to the other thing, and then from that other thing, we go up to the hole in the wall and jump across and do the grapple, and that'll get us over to the thing. But that also might be overcomplicating it. That's just the route my head first, like, picked out to get there. Oh, right, and you can't go out that way. I think I can grapple onto that. Go. Yeah, one second. Just, let me... Thank you. Be right with you, Mr. Dying Man. Hi. Don't mind me, everyone. Yeah. Castle outskirts, you say. Yes. Sure. Castle outskirts. Mud wall to get to the roof. Shinobi kite there. So is this a hint to where I'm supposed to be going, or at least one of the places I'm supposed to be going? Shinobi kite. I haven't seen a shinobi kite since they, you know, invaded this place. But either way, I want to... Oh, they burnt the grapple. Hi. That's no good. So the route that I was thinking of, no good. You don't know what kite he speaks of? Interesting. There's one. Let me actually explore this. If it's something that you're not really familiar with, might be worth checking out. Ah. Oh. Castle outskirts. It brings us here. Who are you? You're up here with me. So I guess we've already been here. It might just be leading us towards the mini boss over there that we already beat. Shortcut to the old grave you never knew about? Yeah, well, let's see. You learn new things every day. I'm getting free something from those guys. Yeah, so they put up that bridge in order to assault the castle. That's kind of crazy. Alright, well, I already dealt with the mini-boss over there, so we're good. But from here, actually from here, because the way I was thinking of going is out, it's easiest to actually get there from here. So if we go, where do we go? We go this way. Brain is trying to keep the mental map in order. And then we go this way. Don't mind me. Oh, that just leads us out here. Never mind, mental map is broken. I'm gonna grab this loot real quick. If you can't grab for loot while sprinting. I keep forgetting. Alright, so that's to the old grave, but I need to get over more this direction. Which there's no hooks over here, so. Lots of loot though. Wherever I end up going, I just happen to find loot. How about down here? Didn't this lead to it? It did. Haha. It took me a while, and I had no idea where I was going, actually. But I found it. So that's what matters, right? Ah. Those guys don't look fun. How am I gonna eavesdrop? Oh, okay. There we go. Genichiro again. Great. Now, if I'm stealthy enough, do you think I could get a stealth hit on one of them? Is that the boss? That looks like the mini-boss. What? How can he see me? I'm hidden. I'm stealthy. I'm like a shadow in the night. He has freaking laser vision. I don't know. The lesser one. Okay, so this is the lesser one. Spearman is the major. What am I stuck on? Nothing, apparently. Oh, but he sees me immediately. Okay. Alright. So we probably want the stealth sugar. Because I don't know, that guy had like eyes of an eagle. I don't know how he was able to see me when I was hiding behind a tree in stealth. He was just like, there he is. I don't know how I can tell, but he is, I just know it. Wow, that was so slow. What the heck, my man? I press jump instead of dodge every time. Yeah, but luckily we already know this guy's moveset for the most part. I mean, it's been a while since we fought him, but... Ow! Once again, I dodge in when it does the warning. And yet, It does nothing for me. Man, he was defended all the way through that. That's unnatural. Usually if you jump a sweep... And we're dead. Okay, great. Good. Ow. Why are you not moving? Why are you not moving? It's a circular tree, my guy. Move around it. I can't see anything. Who is that? Why you start targeting him? And we're dead. Okay, great. Man, this environment is just not conducive to fighting this boss. You have all the stairs and all the fires. I really hate boss fights where they force you to sit next to a bunch of fire. Because the enemies don't get hit by the fire. They just don't. It's only a detriment for you. Because you're the one getting hit by the fire constantly. Wrong one. No, not that. Not that. Not that. Not... Okay, we're dead. Thank you. Well, I don't like get me to use items, because then I have to remember to switch back to my healing. Why can't I just... This is the one thing that I feel like Bloodborne did better than every other Souls-like game that I've ever played, is they had a dedicated heal button. Regardless of what item you have on, they had the dedicated heal button. That is what I feel every Souls-like game should have. Because it is just... It's just so useful. Oh, I'm just on the ground now. Okay, great. Good. Well, I'm not... It's a Souls-like. I don't want to do freaking Skyrim cheese wheel spam in the middle of combat. That gets rid of the entire point of playing a Souls-like, right? If I wanted to cheese wheel eat, I'd play Skyrim. I keep forgetting. I need to use the freaking ninjutsu, I just never do. I did press the button, but you know. Timing's way off on this guy. It's also really dark in here. Of course it knocks me off balance. Of course it does. We're so dead. It's actually it's a bit brighter up in this corner up here. Come on, that. Oh, he's just gonna wait for that to cool off. Alright. Of course, of course. Why is that one so delayed compared to everything else? always tries to do another. Why? It's like a major issue with the Sabimaru. So you do like the initial spam of it, and then it always tries to do one more. Even though the startup lag on it is insane. Oh, great. Okay. I do not like those spear guys. I do not like them, Sam I am. Let's get all our heals back. And increase physical attributes. That's the max health. Alright, final prayer necklace. I like that they actually put that in there. So you know for sure that that's all of it. Oh, and they put, you know, blank out of blank. That's also nice. I don't know if we didn't rest yet, I don't think. Okay. What, you're still here? I thought you were kind of part of the boss fight. You remember when that guy was like the toughest thing I'd ever fought? When, you know, first of all, it's kind of nice that they have this guy here because the guy that was over here was like a different skinned version of him. But also, back at the start of the game, one of these guys was like one of the mini bosses, and I got stuck on that for at least a few attempts, I think. So how do I get over this? It's all fiery and there's no spots to grapple to. And there's this. For some reason it does not let me go onto that without a grapple. Alright. And then I guess we go this way rather than actually to the tower. Can I just go up there from over here? Or is it all... Oh, it's all fired off. That's why I didn't go that way. Good to know. Leads to another idol, you say? This brings back memories. The little weird dude under the bridge that's apparently now a barrel? Or is that just a weird pillar on the bridge? No, it's just a weird pillar here. This whole, you know, sneaking tutorial. Don't open the door next to the idol? Okay. Because does that start the boss fight? Well, I mean, what else do we have to do aside from, you know, starting the boss fight? It seems like we're kind of at the end, right? I mean, aside from maybe going back and... There's one optional... Right, the optional big boss. Where was he again? Is that the master? Is that... Because we didn't kill the goldfish guy. You know. So yeah, if there's another big boss, we should probably beat that. You know. Do it right. Kill all the bosses. So where is it? Is that Fountainhead? On the pathway past Shugechi Red Goat. Oh. Oh, he was there. That was the outskirts stairway. Okay. He didn't look like a red guard. You know, Elder Scrolls and all that. Kind of back towards the dilapidated temple again. Loot. More pellets. Good. You always need more pellets. Hello? Why are you just hiding in the grass? Still very difficult to tell what their weapon is doing because it's so small. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone actually knows where we are. Let me up. It's actually an NPC you know, but you won't recognize them. Okay. How do they see me? These guys have eyes just impossibly sharp. Hey dude, do you have any new loot by any chance? Yeah, that's no good. I can still buy your items though. Oh, you sell the divine confetti too. Sweet. Alright, well, see you. Have fun dying and all that. Oh, how? How? Oh, it's you that saw me. Okay. That makes more sense. I thought the guys down the cliff saw me, and I was like, what the heck? Alright, let's get rid of Rocket Man. Okay. Huh? Man, nothing stops this guy from attacking, I guess. Is that him? Chained ogre guy? He used to be a boss. Can you stop fighting against the wall every time I want to pick up loot? It's very annoying, don't you know? Oh no, no. The final boss, he's back. Escape. I can't beat that guy. And so long as he's in range form, he's kind of harmless, but the second he switches to his weapons... Are you slower too? Is that just... Come on, I had it. I had it. It was there. It was literally there. I had the death blow, and yet it didn't let me. It was stolen from me. Can't. Thank you, finally. The death blow that I rightfully deserve. Where's this rocket coming from? There. Get out of here, my guy. Trying to fight the final boss of the game, which is one of your buddies, but with significantly more armor. I'm doing too much. I'm just trying to get situated here. Come on, Colonel Sanders, cut me a break. I can't do it. I can't do it. Not this many. There's way too many. How am I supposed to beat these guys? Okay, one of them's poisoned. That's a plus. This guy's not poisonable, it seems. At least not that easily. What? And we're dead. Okay, great. Good. Amazing. And these guys don't even stay dead. They're gonna be back next time. Oh, you're poisoned now. The other guy should be almost dead because he was poisoned. Of course. Jump attacks. And I can't see anything. Why do they have to have infinite armor, man? Like, if this was just regular enemies, we'd be fine. Okay, Armor Man has gone back to his wimpy form. I tried. Okay. Is there a way I can get through here without fighting any of those guys? I should probably just run past them, because they're just not worth killing in any situation. Like, maybe if I was 1v1ing, we'd be fine, but when all of them can attack faster than me, and have more weapons than me, and the one guy can't be staggered no matter what, it's just not worth it. It's never worth it. Go up there. Thank you. No, you're not going up there. Go up there. I don't even know where we're going, but we're just gonna go there. Wherever it may be. Hope that these guys don't follow us. Idol? Idol we already have? Oh. Well, that's nice. Got me out of there right quick. Hi. What are you up to? Is that maybe a large orangutan? Because, I seem to recognize it. Why are they attacking me? There's literally, like, freaking Satan himself attacking them. And they're like, ah, hit the shinobi. Yeah, that's a problem. I'm gonna need my fire gourd. I'm gonna need to not have this guy kill us a bunch. Oh, what? It just knocks you right off the... Okay. Great. Good. I was trying to get back so I could heal, but apparently it just throws you off the cliff. We're striking a pose. What the heck? Trying to eat one of them candies. fire. It's like all his regular attacks are not a problem. It's just the fire constantly. That's a sweep. That did not look like a sweep. But alright. What was that? It looked like he was just trying to strike another pose, but he was attacked. So that's what that attack is supposed to do. Ow, what? That... The issue is that I can't tell what any of his movements actually are doing. Oh, and that's the that. Okay. Please drink. I've been telling you to do it. The biggest issue with fighting big bosses is the camera. Second biggest issue is everything they do staggers you for like 10 minutes. Just by the virtue of them being big. Okay, good. Why is this guy in the horse guy's arena? How did he even get here? How'd I get here? I was like 10 miles from the horse guy's arena. Yeah, sure, whatever. Who cares who's getting rotted? I certainly don't. It always just looks like he's getting up to do something else, and then he does his freaking head slam. It's... I don't know what you're supposed to do about those. I don't think you can block them. And there, I couldn't even dodge out of the stagger before I get hit again, so... I don't know, this boss just doesn't seem... It doesn't seem at all like other Sekiro bosses. This is like a Dark Souls boss, but you can't roll. That's literally all this is. This is like I'm trying to kill, what is it? Like Demon in Pain and Demon from Below in Dark Souls 3, but I'm doing a no rolling challenge. Okay, good, thank you for not moving at all. I didn't want to move anyway. It's fine. He's doing his freaking fireballs again. I don't even know how to tell when he's gonna do that. Because look, when he did that melee attack with the firearm, it looked exactly the same as when he throws the fireballs. I guess it just depends on what range he's at, maybe. I would say, oh, he's a beast, so I can use fire, but I don't think so. Maybe poison. But that's a big maybe. Come on, back up. Is that not hitting? Did any of that hit? And it didn't let me block because Sabimaru wanted to take his axe. of the amount of time I had to do things. It always does. What do I do about that? I don't even know. Okay, time to heal again. No, it's like a Dark Souls 2 boss, but you never invested into adaptability. Get out, please. It's like a fire giant. Like a fire giant was in Dark Souls 2 and you didn't level adaptation at all. Is it adaptation or adaptability? I think it's adaptability. Okay, definitely fire giant. He's going into second phase. I mean, if you can't do any damage to him, ow. Go next. We're not winning that run. You know, I haven't gotten a single grapple hit on this guy. I don't know what the timing is, because I think I'm always knocked over when the grapple pops up. Additionally, if we can just switch to that, because that'll actually help us. And then what here would help? I mean, I don't think many would. I mean, Sabimaru is probably the best, just pure damage. Maybe shurikens might be able to. He doesn't really go in the air much, and even so, he's too big for a shuriken to really even tickle him. So, flame isn't gonna do anything. So I guess just nothing. We just gotta sword fight this man. Stomp. Didn't even see it. Spin around. 2 for that one. Should have pelleted. It was a good pellet opportunity and I didn't soiled it. Oh, almost didn't make that one. Alright. So just like with Fire Giant, if you're just fast enough, any of his ranged attacks don't matter. It's like guaranteed damage until I figure out what I'm supposed to do about that. Fireball then. It's useless because I'm too fast. Does this run away? No, I still get hit. What do I do about the jump attack? I know you said that you usually just cheese him, but surely you know his moveset well enough to at least know what I can do with jump. Because I have no idea. That one always gets me too, because I never think it's going to be bad. It's a stomp. Perfect parry the shockwave. So I just need to perfect parry it when he lands. Come on, man. Give me... Okay. Doesn't even give me any time at all. Yeah, this guy is like way out of left field. Even compared to like other bosses like this. You know, like the monkey boss and the chained ogre boss. Like, this guy is still really bizarre, even compared to those. it didn't even try to parry. Like, I was just like, nah, parrying's overrated. We don't need it. Fireball. Naturally we would. How do I need to figure out what part of my brain is defective such that I can never see that attack coming. Back up. He didn't even do a second fireball. I appreciate consistency, Mr. Bossman. Just no openings. None. Can't even move around to the other side of him very easily. Freaking lock on. I saw the headbutt coming in that time. Starting to get it. What is the timing on that? One hit. Good. We have 3 heals to beat this game entire second phase. Does this do damage, I wonder? We need a test. It's gonna go all... No, it doesn't do damage. Good. Maybe invincible during the change. That now? That's different. Luckily, the only... That didn't do nothing for me. The only time that the little warning pops up is when he's using his sweep, so at least it takes the ambiguity out of that. You know, you see the thing, you jump, you know? That's such a big radius in second phase, I don't think I can sidestep that. Stomp. That, my guy. Carried that one. Oh, I actually perfect carried that. It still didn't let me grab it, but that's fine. So I might actually get him to third phase? Nope, he wants to do that again. Jump the flame wave in phase 2. Okay. So not only do you need to sidestep the actual hand, but you need to jump to block, or to like get around the other thing. Because it does the actual arm down the middle and then a wave of fire on either side. So you need to move to the side and jump. I guess you could just jump to the side. Close to phase 3 though. Parry the shockwave too? That's actually a good idea. I don't know. I usually never get hit by that one. Yeah. Go next. Why is my phone going crazy? Get out of here. No one likes you. It's just Twitch saying, hey, you're streaming. Did you know that you're streaming? I should give you notifications on your phone to so that you are aware of streaming. Like, no, I was not aware that I was streaming. Thank you, Twitch. I appreciate it. I mean, seriously, how could I know that that hit me? I was off to the side for that. You would have not guessed that I was certain. Well, neither would I. But, you know, evidently. You know, the Twitch app would know. It knows best. Luckily, the shockwave doesn't do damage, or else it would one-shot me many times. How did I get around? How did I always used to get around that? You'd think I could, like, grapple him here, but there's only, like, 2 situations where you can grapple him. And that is neither of them. Yeah, this run ain't going any further than this, unfortunately. I mean, at this point, we just don't have the healing for it at all. Doing this do anything? Nope. Yeah, you can't damage him between first and second phase. I don't know if we can. Oh, we're out of heals, so goodbye, cool boss. We will see you in therapy. And it just kills me. I try to perfect parry it, and I'm just dead. Here's actually a boss that using this candy would be very effective if I can keep it up, ever. Spammed F on that. When and where can you actually hit that grapple? And I kind of tried to double jump there. It didn't do anything. I think it was too far away. It just hits you. It literally just hits you, no matter what you do. I think I just need a block. I don't think I can perfect parry the falling one. And then it does a ton of damage, regardless of if you're blocking it or not. Usually a block is pretty decent, but no. Jump doesn't work, dodge doesn't work, parry doesn't work, block doesn't work. It's just guaranteed damage work. I wonder, if I were to Sabimaru him here, could I get poisoned for the second phase? Did I poison? It poisoned him. Meta strats. We found the meta. Oh, he did that immediately for some reason. Okay. Let me heal. Thank you. How do I think I just need to block that. I can't do much about it. Like here, I feel like would be a good time to let me grab it. What? What is that? What are you doing? Bro is fire gianting me. You can't just fire giant me and then go right back to your regular attacks like nothing happened. What was that? Jump the shockwave. Oh. Somehow I didn't think of that. What? How did that one hit me? Well, we're dead anyway. Let's use our free resurrect to see if we can get a peek at third phase. Maybe. What? How did that hit me there? It shouldn't have. It usually doesn't. If only I had torrent here. Over that shockwave. Am I supposed to just be far away? But how am I supposed to just be far away when he jumps? I don't have a ton of time to react to it. Of course. Because the issue is every other attack, you want to be far over, you want to be like really, really close in order to not get hit by his attacks that have a lot of range. Yeah, jumping with his jump does not work unless you're like far, far away from him. Where's my heal item? If only I could grapple. I did try to. No, it didn't catch me off guard. It just didn't hit the timing. Sabimaru's hits him with some starting poison for the second phase. Not a huge deal. Couldn't do anything because I was healed. There's that. Interesting. Huh? Okay, I've noticed sometimes enemy attacks just go straight through you when they should have hit. Like there. Like most certainly should have hit me. It wasn't a second attack. It looked like it should have been a second attack. Forgetting that stomp. And there are a couple trees that looked like they had a grapple on them. Oh, he's doing this. What is the... why am I not moving? Why was I not moving? It was just a free kill for him because my guy decided to go catatonic for no evident reason. Can't punish that. And I can't jump because I dodged. Because screw me for trying to, you know, actually play the game. What? Sweep? New sweep? Another warning? I don't know what that other warning was, but okay. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Evidently he can just go straight through the ring of fire itself. That's not very fair of you, is it? Huh. I did press block, I didn't have to, I guess. Press the wrong button. I had that. Ow. What am I supposed to do? Okay, there we go. Straight into a sweep. Double sweep? Yeah, he always does double sweep in this phase. Alright. We're literally expecting to play jump real quick. Alright. That one. Oh boy. That was tough. Me no likey. Me likey exactly 0. But you know what? Tis what tis. Wait, but if orangutan dead, does that mean I can't get any more shinobi prosthetic upgrades? Am I locked out of that for the rest of this run? Demon of Hatred is the Shura ending. He was Shura. Huh. Man who failed to become Shura instead became a vessel for flames of hatred. As fate would have it, he was bound stubbornly to this world. It wasn't until he became a demon that he was finally able to depart for the next. Huh. Oh, I can carve them myself now. Nice. Okay. Well, that's that then. That was, oh, I can go to the dilapidated temple. Is that still, like, what's going on here if the guy's gone? And also, the place was all, like, fiery and not fun. Yeah, so I guess that way is the place where all the fire is. Yeah, and he's just not here. Oh, but he left me a little carving block for me to... Nice. I have that. Then we can upgrade them. Not that I have any money. I mean, we died so many times, we have $2. Alright. Well, who needs prosthetic tools? Just the final boss left. I think I'll just go with the regular ending. Most likely. At least the mostly regular ending, right? Because, like, if I just go and kill the guy... Do I have all the stuff that I need to make it so that Kuro doesn't die at the end? Is that the... That's probably not the regular ending, anyway. Secret ending is a chore. Because, yeah, I mean, if that's all the major bosses to do, then... I mean... I don't know. Do I really need anything else? Right. Yeah, let's just... Where is it? Not the depths. The castle? Reservoir? Near Secret Passage, that's the one. Okay, so the third ending, which is probably where neither of us die, I don't have available yet. Yeah, I'll probably just go with one of the regular endings for this run. Maybe do New Game Plus situation. If I really want to see the other endings. But you know what's nice about this game is that you only have one character and thus one build. You don't really need to do other stuff. So this is one of the Dark Souls games where I feel like I would actually do New Game Plus over and over and over. Because what is the point of doing a new game rather than New Game Plus, you know, when you just, it's basically just doing the same game again, but with all the stuff unlocked. Whereas in Dark Souls, it's like, you know, you have to have the same build, the same weapons, the same stats, and it's kind of a hassle. You kind of want to just start new characters and stuff. But here I could actually see New Game Plus being good. Hi. Ah. He's the one that has the black mortal blade, isn't he? Because you're bleeding, and that's no good. Yep.
健一郎殿。そのようなものでは決してアシナの命運は変わりませぬ。
I mean, he might not be mistaken, honestly. I feel like Genichiro, with how tough he is, he could probably 1v 1,000 their entire army if he was immortal.
苦労をかけるな。御意。
So, basically Genichiro 2.0 with a black mortal blade. So... And it seems like he's already in second phase. So maybe that's not gonna be fun. Although the lightning honestly isn't that big a deal, I don't think. What, huh? Bro has late Sister Frida powers now. Man, I forgot like everything about this boss. And now he has extra stuff to forget about the boss. Of course, I guess some of the muscle memory doesn't just go away. No. Can I heal, please? Thank you. Whoa. I forgot he has jump stab in second phase. I wasn't as familiar with the second phase, honestly. Okay. Can I just heal real quick? He always tries to stop me from healing with that bow. Very rude, don't you know? Alright, what you got? Now, so now his second phase is his first phase. And his second phase, from his second phase, is now, I guess, the third phase? He didn't even try to lightning that one. Wait, also, if he is using the rejuvenating waters, doesn't that mean he's infested? That's interesting. I guess that's how he drew the other mortal blade. Well, but we survived drawing the mortal blade by... Well, but I guess that's a different mortal blade. I think it was saying something about that mortal blade being like... Riot can open a portal in the netherworld. That's true. It had different properties. Oh, hi. Oh, is that Ishun? Oh, no. Oh, this is not good. Wait, so did he sacrifice himself to bring this guy back to kill me? I'd rather it if you didn't. You know? I'd rather if you didn't destroy me. Oh no. Okay, so he's like one of those guys. That's fine. I can dig it. But this guy's not Genichiro, so all that muscle memory I had. That is so delayed. Alright. He has 3 lives? Why do you have 3 lives? Okay, you have longer range than I do as well. So why is it that I don't use the Mortal Blade like all the time? Huh? Alright, I'm betting I could have parried that if I knew what was happening. Okay, there we go. It just has a much longer wind-up than the other guys. Because he's similar to those other dudes. Oh, that I was trying to block a... You know, do a Mikuni. That's a sweep, though. There we go. Aw. He didn't do his double attack. Alright. Well, 1 life down on the first try, I think, is pretty good. Oh no. He has a spear now? Wait, he's one-handing that monstrosity of a spear? What do you mean? Let me tell you something. Please wait. Oh, he has a gun. And he has thrusts. What is this guy even doing? Bro's not staying in his lane. Bro's decided he wants to be like that one freeway in China. There's like 50 lanes. He wants every lane to be his lane. Unironically, this guy is kind of like Solo Cinder. Because he just has all like the different weapons and everything, and keeps jumping between different like phases with different movesets. Bro said, parry this, you filthy casual. It's true. It's just that meme. We did parry it though. So I guess the meme is true in that way. Do I have to fight Genichiro every time we get here? Okay, there's the, yeah. Ow. I forgot that started his combo. We're not beating him with like that, so restart. Oh, and so I was talking to my brother, and I don't know if this is correct, but he was saying that you'll have free damage when you're moving by. Yeah, he was saying that the bite down isn't actually, you know, super useless. Oh, he turned around. Okay. That's unfortunate. I pressed forward dash. But yeah, he was saying that the bite down is not useless entirely, in that apparently using bite down doesn't use up one of your resurrections or something like that. It had something to do with the resurrection being a part of it, of its actual usefulness, aside from possibly getting stealth attacks. Okay, now I was just down that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'd have to test the bite down, but he was saying it was like, you know, if you're about to die, but you have time to use an item, then you can use the bite down to just die and come back without using up a resurrect or something. It was something along those lines. I'll have to look into it, but I probably still wouldn't use it. He said he never used it, even though he knew about that usefulness of it. I went like right through you. Doing that right after? Forgot that he does that. The 3 revamp fights? What are those? Sekiro. What was that? I need to heal my guy. You're just not doing anything other than just constantly attacking. It's like the boss version of my least favorite enemies. Those guys that were in the Ashina castle. Okay, I see the pattern there though. It's a stab, okay. Yeah, what's a revamp fight? Why are there 3 of them? The tree! The tree got me killed. I literally can't touch this guy. Not so long as his best friend, the tree, is here. Super version of the 3 boss fights? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see, I guess. You don't do a stab after that. Interesting. Honestly, I feel like a double health first phase Genichiro is harder than one health first phase or second phase Genichiro. Well, I was staggered. You can't do that. Okay, we're not winning this one. Might as well keep trying to learn his moveset though, because I know nothing about this guy. What was that? That wasn't what you were supposed to do. Wait, he has 2 different attacks he can do out of the sheath? How am I supposed to tell which one he's gonna do? They have different timings. Is it just a guessing game? It's the stab. I tried to jump over him. Evidently, the game does not like me. So. Where am I going? Why did it spawn me looking that way? Run away from Ishin's sheath. I mean, I guess that's... I could, but... I don't know. I feel like if I know how to parry it, it's probably best to parry, right? That... It's hard to see in these flowers what he's trying to do. So let's... There, he doesn't stop attacking. He never stops attacking. Wow. Okay. So, Sheath, you run away. Ending lag. Punish? He did not have enough lag for me to get a hit in. So far, I haven't figured out any timing that works from that. Because I should probably just stay blocking for that whole thing. So yeah, he doesn't have much ending lag on that. Better, I think, just to block it. Stay kind of in close combat so he doesn't do his even worse things. Okay, that still hits us through a block. Okay. Because he was too close? Was I too close? What are you doing, my guy? Oh, come on. Well. Oh, he's such a short weapon. And if you're too close when he sheaths it, you're just dead. Come on. I was trying to hit the button. And I was staggered. Okay. What's that? It's just death. That's what it is. Because, yeah, that's pretty consistent to get. Oh, yeah, and then he does this. I kind of forgot. That's a stab. Even though it looks like a sweep, anyone and their mother that looks at that would think it's a sweep, but it's instead a... Because he's one-handing a two-handed polearm. First of all, how does he do that? That should not be possible. At least, not effective. And where's he keeping the gun? Is the gun part of the polearm? Or part of the sword? Because he has... Both his hands are taken up. Does he have 3 hands? I don't think he does. The gun is in his robe. So he doesn't actually hold the gun. It's like strapped to his body. That's a whole nother meaning to staying strapped. Like, what the heck? Look at that. Can I parry that? I don't even know. And that's... Instead of everything he's ever done, that's just something new. And we're back to square zero. Come on. I see him getting the thrust ready, and then he does nothing. What do I do about that? What do you even do about that? He gets all of his posture back because I'm dead for like 10 minutes. Oh, he does more than one of that? Since when? Not a sweep. Why does every thrust look like a sweep when you're holding it in one hand? Just want to move backwards, okay? I just want to heal. That's illegal. That's not a sweep. Does he even have a sweep in this round? I'm gonna assume no. Because the only way that I'm ever going to be able to get that thrust as a thrust. Because usually you don't bring a thrust around town to hit something. What about this? Okay, nothing. I just dodge. I pressed the button to dodge forward. It didn't do it. You mean the big air slash thing? I can Goomba that? Okay. I don't think you will, my good man. I apologize. I was gonna be upset if that didn't do it. If I had that.
Sekiro.
I pressed it. There's such a specific timing on it. I hate it. The sad thing is that that's like the one attack that I actually have down for him. You can parry the vertical ones? Interesting. Well, smooth first phase, that's for sure. That hits you. How does that hit you with any amount of damage there? So it was pulling it up out of the ground. Oh, no Mikuri. And he hits me anyway because apparently the thrust turns into an entire combo. Where am I? Hey, are you not just... I'm just gonna run. Obviously I can't heal if I'm anywhere near this guy. If you're in the time zone with this man, you cannot be... Okay, it just hit me anyway. Alright. Way more build-up than I thought. Anything else you want to throw at me? Are there any more Squidwards I should know about? Oh, that does the back. Okay. Ah. Why am I just catatonic forever? Okay. Oh, to jump it, you have to do the double jump. So you can't jump it normally. So it's not that I jump and then wait. He's never done that one before. That's new. What else do you got, my guy? Okay, you got that one. As always. I wish you would stab more. You know, I know that's a pole arm, so you don't necessarily need to stab, but... Now let's see what he pulls out for third phase. Oh. Oh, now he got lightning. Ah. He's the same, but with lightning. Okay. It didn't even give me a moment. It didn't give me an instant to figure that out. I pressed the jump button, but the delay on the jump was longer than the amount of time that I had. That is just way too fast. I don't know, I guess I need to find a way to be able to tell he's gonna do that before the warning pops up. I think anyone's really weak to lightning reversal. Alright. Perfect Ishin. Not Ishin. Perfect Genichiro. Nearly perfect. Oh, that's another attack. Looked like he was backing up with that, but no. Come on! How am I supposed to parry that? What is the timing? Okay, and I was distracted. Oh, that's the horizontal. Is there any visual difference between the horizontal and vertical air slices? Come on. What did I do there? I just walked slowly for a second with no explanation. I don't know what that was. Was that something I was supposed to do? Is that something I was not supposed to do? Okay, and then we don't want to be near him when he's pulling this out, because he can actually hit us with that. Where's he even hiding? Press space like an idiot. The biggest idiot. Doesn't have a sweep. There's no sweep. There's no sweep in Bossing Say. I just need to remember that. Where are you going, my guy? That backup is really brutal. He keeps going? For why? Just to waste my lead. That backup. I hate it. I hate it. Because I think I'm going to be able to do something, but I can't. I can do exactly nothing. We have no healing, but... And you can just spam attacks at me after that? What is that about? I mean, I guess that's the entire point of shock, is it leaves me open forever. Starting to figure out. I'm just gonna spam this because it's not working out for him. Alright, fourth phase. What do we got? Is there a fourth phase? Fifth phase, maybe? Incredibly weak to shock. I mean, he just spammed the ability that I'd already figured out. So that was on him. That was entirely his fault. It's just like, alright, I'm gonna hit him with the shock. He's never blocked that before. I do it successfully. He's like, alright, twice in a row, he can't get it. And then he does it a third time. Like, he should probably learn after the second shock that I'm not gonna be falling for that anymore. At his peak, Ashina devoted himself to deadly conflict in pursuit of strength, a single-minded killing machine of a man. I can tell! Ooh, Dragon Flash. Oh, that's the shockwave thing that he was using. Ugh. Double down and double down again. He really did. Gauntlet of Strength. You defeated many extraordinary foes who can now be faced in memory as a series of consecutive battles. A Gauntlet of Strength can be accessed via the Sculptor's Idol menu. Confronting memories of the past is akin to discovery of new possibilities. The very ends of conflict may afford a new state of mind. So, it's a boss rush. All right. Oh, where the divine air isn't here. And what is my choice here exactly? Because ooh, cosmetics. I didn't know this game had cosmetics. Why have I not gotten any cosmetics yet? I need to do some boss rushes. The big red, I mean, do I just make my choice here? Because, oh, you are on the ground. That's why I thought that you weren't here. You did. Were you here the whole fight? Or did you just, like, walk in after I, you know... Oh, so is the Everblossom the one that kills me? Instead of him? Which one is which on this one? Because I don't remember which. It just lets you pick. Because I know the tears stops the dragon's lineage and all that, or dragon's heritage. Okay. Well, I feel like Everblossom is a better option because we're his shinobi. We're not supposed to be, you know, killing him. So we're gonna kill us, not him.
おそばにおります。竜の涙を。
Alright, good. We become the next idol sculptor? Ah, interesting. Well, who's gonna sculpt idols now? Maybe he will. Maybe Kuro is the sculptor now.
成敗いたす。人として生きてくだされ。
All right then. You know, I feel like I beat the final boss there a little too quick, just because I feel like I could have really, kind of like with the Genichiro fight, I feel like I really would have started to enjoy that final boss fight if I had to play it like 50 more times, you know? Because I was starting to get it down. Like, some of those attacks, I was starting to really get good at them. So yeah, I might have to either do the boss rushes to fight him again, or do Memory Ishin at some point. We shall see.
はい。私も人として懸命に生き、そして死のうと思います。我が忍びがそうしてくれたように。エマ殿にもお世話になりました。
All right. You know, I wonder if I restart the game, or I guess, actually, yeah, I guess in New Game Plus, I wonder if I'd be able to beat Genichiro first try, because I now know his moveset in both phases. And what happens if you do beat him first try? Because you have to lose to him to lose your arm, right? So if you beat Genichiro right at the start, which probably would not be easy. I mean, you still have like 0 upgrades, so your health and damage are absolute garbo, but it gives a different cutscene. Interesting. So I assume we still lose the hand, and we still die. It's just you get bragging rights. Kind of like in Elden Ring, where you can technically kill the grafted scion thing, but it doesn't really do a lot for you, because you still have to jump off the cliff. Man. Now, I have to say, it was a lot better. Sekiro was a lot better of a game than I'd actually expected it to be. You know? Because when I'd first played it, that 2.5 hours that I played like 5 years ago, when I first got the game, and then I got stuck on the spear guy, all of that was like, I just didn't put in the time and effort to really get good at it. But once you kind of get into it, and it might have helped that since I first tried to play the game, I, you know, played through Elden Ring and Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2 and all of those games for the first time. So I was like, I had 3 more Souls-like games under my belt before coming back to this, which might have made a big difference in how good I got at Sekiro. But yeah, very nice. And I definitely will try the New Game Plus. Probably not this stream. I'm probably just going to end the stream after the credits. But I might come back to it, or just play on my own, play some New Game Plus Sekiro. Because that would be pretty fun, you know. Try to 100% it, get all the shinobi tools, kill all the bosses again. Might be a good time. Shura ending has a new boss. Is that the secret ending? I also need to do the evil ending. You know? The genocide run. Because that would be fun. So yeah, I still have 3 other endings to get. New bosses to fight. I have the boss rush to do. There's the whatever you call them, the re-something bosses that they like revamped all 3 of the bosses. I could do those as well. So there's still a lot to do in the game. Shura is the evil ending? Ah. So yes, lots still to do. And I like that, you know? Because with some Souls games, like Dark Souls 1, once you've beaten the game, it's like, it's over. That was all the bosses. Oh yeah, I still have the headless and the, however you pronounce that, the weird purple skull guy. Still have that guy to find and hunt down. But of course, those are just other variants of enemies that I've already beaten. So, in theory, not really missing a whole lot. But yeah, very good game. I did, in the end, actually like the progression, because I feel like it really felt a lot like almost like Shadows of Mordor, because not only because there was the, you know, mind control thing that I never actually did, but mostly because there were a lot of mini bosses around, you know. And in Shadow of Mordor, you just, that's pretty much what you do, is you run around slaughtering a bunch of random enemies, and then every so often you find a mini boss and you have to fight it. And so it kind of felt like that, where I was just running into mini bosses left and right, and it felt a lot less like a Dark Souls game, where, you know, it's just main boss after main boss after main boss, and in between you have, you know, difficult and easy enemies, but for the most part it was just kind of a boss rush of a game, which is how all the Dark Souls goes. But, you know, with this, it was a bunch of mini bosses in there. Shadow of War is really good too. Yeah, I still need to play Shadow of War. I did stream a Shadow of Mordor, and then I beat it, and then I was gonna get back to Shadow of War, but I haven't yet. But actually, Shadow of War has a pretty similar story with how I've played it to Sekiro, which is that I tried it once, I played it for a couple hours, found enemies that were way too high level for me for some reason. I don't even know how I did that. And ended up getting killed a lot, and then was like, I will come back to it later, and then I never did, you know? So it's pretty much the exact same story as Sekiro. But yeah, definitely, I'll be playing Shadow of War at some point. I think I want to... I don't know, I guess Shadow of War does have some good stealth mechanics, doesn't it? But who knows? Because right now I have a lot of games that I have in mind to play. Like, I want to play Dishonored 1 and 2 at some point soon. I was wanting to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because I never actually finished that game. I played a lot of it on my own a long while back, but I never actually beat it. And so I was thinking, well, now that I'm streaming, there is actually more I could do in playthrough 1 before going to playthrough 2. But I don't think that's Metal Gear. Yeah, I would need to buy, because I don't have any Metal Gear games as far as I know. But I do have some good stealth options just that I already have, which, you know, Shadow of War, that's definitely on the horizon, something that I'm wanting to play. Assassin's Creed, very good stealth, because that's like half of what you do is you stealth around and kill people. And then, of course, Dishonored 1 and 2, which I already have, very good games. Or at least Dishonored 1 I've played. I never played Dishonored 2. I have it, I just never got around to it. So, those are all things that we have to look forward to. And for the first time in a long time, I'm sitting here, like, having too many options of games I want to play. Usually I get, like, really into one game, and then I don't know what to do next, but right now it's kind of, I'm swimming in options. But I think I'll start New Game Plus immediately. Because why not? I'm probably not gonna go and find the rest of the little things that I missed. I'll just do them in the second playthrough.
一心の国取りから
Ah, we get the
24
opening
年
cinematic again, right after the credits.
芦
That's
名
kinda
の
cool.
国は斜陽にあり狼の忍びはすべてを失っ
That's
て
me.
いた育ての義父も守るべき主も
Ah, and we've been there. That now that we've actually played the game, I can get a mental idea of where exactly this is in the world. And what's going on. And who that is.
忍びよ目覚めてくださいあなたの
Oh, the cable for your PC. Nice. So you're getting that fixed up? Well, that is definitely good. I'm probably just gonna, you know, save and quit after we get through the cutscene. So, probably won't miss a whole lot. And then tomorrow I'll be back with something else. I'll decide what we're doing next, but it's probably one of the ones that I mentioned. Probably not Assassin's Creed yet, because that's a 100 gigabyte game and it's not downloaded, so even if I started downloading it now, probably wouldn't be done by tomorrow. So, that is a huge game. But I will get to that at some point. And it is weird. It is weird having both arms. Which is a weird sentence, but that... it just looks wrong. It don't look right. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, but these are a lot right. I don't know why I didn't think... I thought these would be open. I mean, we don't have the shinobi tool yet. Do I have my sword? No, I don't even have my sword yet. We're just, you know... can't even do, like, fisticuffs. Made it look easy the whole way through. Yeah, I mean, there were some things that really kind of screwed us over. Some boss fights that were real tough, but all in all, yeah, is a pretty easy experience. Smooth sailing for the most part. And I'm looking forward to doing some fun stuff on New Game Plus 2. Or, I guess, New Game Plus 1. Or is it just New Game Plus? Probably just New Game Plus. And then, if I win again, it would be New Game Plus 1. Who knows? I don't. But I'll see you next time, Unknown Man. And anyone else that is here. So, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, and goodbye.